Wyvern Fire, possibly one of the strongest moves in the entire Gunlance arsenal. It hits like a truck, it can stagger monsters, and it's one of the most satisfying ways to deal burst damage. Most hunters know that Artillery 3 speeds it up, but what many don't realize is that there's another factor that can make Wyvern Fire fire off even faster, and it works even without Artillery 3. That said, I still strongly recommend you always run Artillery 3. In this video, we'll break down the moves that let you speed up Wyvern Fire when you chain into it, and why mastering this will take your Gunlance play to the next level. Now, why is faster Wyvern Fire such a big deal? After all, every Wyvern Fire deals the same damage no matter how fast you fire it. So where's the benefit? The answer lies in the recovery animation. We all know how long and punishing it can be, especially after the second Wyvern Fire or even the slightly shorter first one. Either way, it's still a long commitment. Here's the key. If your Wyvern Fire takes 2 seconds to fire off, that also means you'll have 2 extra seconds of recovery to deal with compared to a faster Wyvern Fire. And in a real hunt, that extra downtime can be dangerous, leaving you wide open to get chewed on by monsters. So let's set a benchmark. We'll start by looking at the normal Wyvern Fire firing speed as our baseline to compare against. Pretty quick now, isn't it? So let's take it a step further and do a side-by-side comparison with some of the common combos you'll be using to chain into Wyvern Fire. This way we can really see just how much faster it becomes when you set it up properly. Wait a second. Something's not right. Marneus, are you sure this actually makes Wyvern Fire fire faster? You sure about this? What do you mean just proceed with the video? Alright then, let's roll with it. Okay, sorry I doubted you, Marneus. As you can see, not every attack that chains into Wyvern Fire will trigger the faster version, but there are 4 main moves that do: Perfect Guard, Evasion Mantle, Focus Strike, and Wormstake Full Blast. Knowing this gives you a much better idea of when to use Wyvern Fire efficiently, minimizing downtime from that long recovery animation. That said, timing is still everything. Recklessly firing off Wyvern Fire without caring about what the monster is doing will make this entire advantage meaningless. Without a doubt, Artillery 3 is always going to be the most important skill for Gunlance. The only real exception is if you're running a Slaplance build, where you don't shell at all. That said, we've seen that you can still fire a faster version of Wyvern Fire without Artillery 3 by chaining it after those 4 moves we talked about. But keep in mind, the fastest possible Wyvern Fire will always come with Artillery 3 equipped. So no matter what, I strongly recommend you always slot in Artillery 3 on your Gunlance builds. Before we wrap things up, I just want to take a moment to thank my channel member. Your support really helps me keep creating these guides and breakdowns, and it means a lot knowing you're backing me on this hunt. If you'd like to support the channel and join the squad, you can check out the membership option. Every bit goes a long way, and you'll be part of our growing community here. And that's it for this video, hunters. Hopefully this breakdown gives you a better understanding of how to fire off Wyvern Fire faster and how to make the most of it in your hunts. As always, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with your squad. Until next time, I'm Marneus, and I'll see you on the hunt.